Hi, everyone. Surprise, surprise. I'm here today on Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. I thought that I would be here today to help you guys again. In the beginning of a year, everyone wanting to make a change in their life, wanting to see something different. And I thought today would be one of the best times that I can give you guys a bonus. I'm also offering bonuses everywhere on my websites, on my coaching, everything for this special day. Now, a lot of you guys, what discount code, please? This is a video, so please just go to the website. It is posted right there. It tells you exactly what's being offered. Again, this is a video, so I don't want to do discount codes here, but you're welcome to go to the website. This is a special day, everyone. Blessings to you all. Now, we all know today is Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. Well, his birthday was actually yesterday on the 15th, but we celebrate the Monday after his birthday, the first Monday, whether it falls on a Monday or not. And that is a good thing. We fought very hard to get this holiday, very hard, considering all the things we've been through in this country. Now, you're probably saying, Yvette, now what's so special about today? Today we're celebrating this doctor, this king, as I call him, because he represented freedom. He represented change in life. And if you guys understand that, on this channel, we always speak about how to change your life. And again, we are all in this together. It doesn't matter if you're Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, it doesn't matter. We are all in this world together. And in order for us to move on as a people, we must do it together. But for this channel here, we are focusing on, at this moment, each and every one of us. Each and every one of us. Like Michael Jackson said, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And then he speaks about it starts with yourself. So in order for us to see better in our lives, in order for us to see better in our careers and with our money, in our surroundings, everything starts with you. It starts from what's inside. Now, today is very special to me, and I'm going to focus a lot on not only you, but I'm going to focus also on your children, okay? A lot of people are not paying attention to. We are here. I'm in my 50s. Now, I know you guys are probably younger than me, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, 60s, 70s. The thing is, we are forgetting the next generation. So I'm in my 50s. So the generation that's coming up behind me should be in their 30s, okay? And then we forgetting about the younger groups. Now, when I am around the younger groups, I always hear things that seem to take me a little further away from what it is I feel the world should be going in. The music, the television shows, the whole nine. It seems to be that things are pushing us a little bit further apart. So I am going to speak a little bit about the children today, but at the same time, this video, this live stream is basically focused completely on getting you to change your life. And by you changing your life, you can reach out to your children, to your family members, and help them change their lives too. Listen, we create our lives. Whatever it is you see in your life that you are not liking, you have the ability to change it, to make it better, and then help the next generation coming after you, allow them to live a better life. Now, a lot of people have to understand this. And listen, you're not going to get this on any other channel. I'm telling you right now. My whole thing is I want to reach as many people as I can to help motivate, inspire anyone around to make their lives better, to realize that they can create their lives. Now, I want to tell you guys this. I started off as in food service, house cleaning. I rose up to being a direct care. So listen, I done did everything, you guys, everything. But if you talk to any of the people that know me, they will say, Yvette always said she was going to do this, she was going to do that. How? She didn't know. She just knew she was going to have this stuff. And voila, she did it. She became a nurse. She moved up the ladder very quickly and became a nurse, up to the top of the ladder as a nurse practitioner. I said I wanted an apartment building or I wanted some real estate. I did that. I didn't jump in and get a house. I went in and got an apartment building and had it for many years. Now, listen, you guys, I drove Range Rovers, Volvos, convertibles, the whole nine. I did all that stuff. Whatever it is that I wanted in my life, I created. I wanted a townhouse on the water near entertainment. I got that too. So the thing is that I am no different from you. Absolutely no different from you. Okay? It's just that whatever it is I said that I was going to have, I created it in my life. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's boiled down to one thing. And I'm going to give you my secret today. Again, you guys, I tell you guys this information not because it's a YouTube channel. It is because this is education for me. And by me reaching you guys, by me reaching people out there that are not aware of who they are, not aware of their capabilities, when I reach you and it clicks and it makes sense and you go out there and you take action, you are helping me also. You helping me because on my life path, I believe I came here to be a motivator, to inspire other people. So basically, this is what today is all about. It's about you guys realizing who you are and knowing that you could create your life. Dr. Martin Luther King stood for change. What do that mean to you? It means to you whatever you want to make it. Change in your world, change in your community, change in your household, change in you, whatever it is. But I do want to tell you this, whatever it is you focus on for yourself is going to be your reality in your life. You have some people out there that are in a bubble. They drive, they're smiling, they're in their own little world. Why? Because they're not allowing anything on the outside to affect them. So they know that I'm not letting this in or in my energy. I'm not allowing it to happen. And they move along about the world. Now, I have one thing to say about that, and I'm going to get to that in a little while. And believe me, you guys, I'm not going to keep you very long. This is an extra treat. And I want to make sure I'm motivating you guys for this year to create whatever it is you guys want. This is 2023, and it doesn't matter what year you're looking at this live stream. The thing is, you can create your life. And I'm telling you, it is just that easy. Once you get in the habit of knowing this and taking action in these steps, there is absolutely nothing stopping you. Ideas would just come to you from nowhere. Listen, I get so many ideas on how to make money, but I am focused on what I want to do, my passion, and what it is I love to do to fulfill me. But I get a lot of ideas and I tell people, and people don't act on it. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's not for them, but I do give information to my family members, to other people on what it is they can do because it just comes to me, you guys, of things to do to make money, to live a better life. And that is why I'm here for you guys today. So we already spoke about a couple of things that I had on my list. And again, I want to make sure if you don't take anything from this, is that you create your life. Now, before we move on, if you don't know what kind of channel this is a manifesting law of attraction channel so that you're not thinking it's something else. This is a law of attraction manifesting metaphysical channel that gives you easy to understand information to change your life. And that's what the title of this live stream is, Change Your Life. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell. This channel right here gives you manifesting techniques, whether it's prayer work, affirmation, scripting, mirror work, bay leaves, cinnamon, whatever it is you like, it's all in one spot. So again, I want to thank so many people for being here on a second day, a special day that we're having right now. Now, the thing is right now, Dr. Martin Luther King spoke of peace. He spoke of peace, you guys. And we all know at this time in our world, to say that we're in 2023, there's a whole lot of crap that's going on that I look at and I just say, wow, I cannot believe we got people flying out of space as an adventure to live and to experience space, paying a lot of money. And then on the other end, we have wars like Ukraine. We got people raping people, people out there killing people for a bag, stealing people cars. To say that we are so advanced in our technology and to be using it in such a destructive, a negative way, it kind of puts me back a little bit. So I try not to look at it too much. But I do want to tell you guys, I see these things happening too. And I say, wow, the only way you're going to help this situation at this time is to start with yourself. Start with your family. Tell your family that they can have their own business. They can have their education. They could be that lawyer. They could be that architect. They could be that judge. Whatever it is, they could be the president of the United States. Whatever it is, you instill not only in yourself, but you instill in your children, in your family members, that they can be, do, and have whatever it is that they want. And that is important. The more you tell yourself and your family that they can be, do, and have what they want, the more you will grow, the more it will be embedded in your subconscious mind and become part of your reality. You guys have to understand this. Whatever it is you put into your subconscious mind becomes you, becomes your surrounding. So if you constantly saying, I can do it, this is my year, it has to happen because it is law. Once your subconscious mind meets and connects with it and says, whoa, I agree. Once your subconscious mind says, I agree to whatever it is you're giving it, there is no stopping you. So if you're saying I'm a failure, if you're saying I'm ugly, if you're saying anything over and over again, and your subconscious mind states, I accept it, you're through. But if you say, I am successful, I am positive, this is my year, I'm going to grow bigger than ever. Whatever it is, if your subconscious mind accepts it, there is no stopping you. You can have that business. You can have that promotion. You can have that scholarship. You can have that house, that car, whatever it is that you want. As long as the two of you come together, conscious and subconscious, in union, there is no stopping you. See, a lot of things that are written in our Bibles and the Quran, they are written in a way that is misinterpreted. When they talk about going into the closet, they're not talking about going into a closet. Going into yourself, communing with the God that dwells inside of you. Once the two of you meet and the two of you are in agreement, there is no stopping you. Things would just happen automatic because your subconscious mind is what's sending things out to the universe and what's bringing things back. So if your subconscious mind believes that everything comes to you easy, if your subconscious mind believes that you're going to be successful in 2023, everything has to go in that direction. Now, let's keep moving on. We spoke about everything starts within you. We spoke about peace. Now, listen, this is another thing that I want to speak to you guys about. When you are engaging in any activity throughout the day, I need you guys to start paying attention to your feelings. Start paying attention to how you're feeling at that moment. If you're talking about money, how are you feeling? If you're talking to someone else about a topic, how are you feeling? We all need to start focusing on what we're feeling because that is the barometer that is telling you you're going from joy to shame. It tells you, where are you? And you always want to be here. Okay? This is where you want to be. At the bottom here, we have shame, we have guilt, we have apathy, we have grief, we have fear. the energy levels on these stages, on these frequencies, is 20, 30, 50, 75, 100. As you move up to love, 500, you guys, the energy frequency is 500. You move further, you got joy, 540. You have here peace, 600. But then you look back down here, you have grief, 75, fear, 100. Listen, you guys, once you realize where you're at on the emotional scale, you can basically dictate where you're going in life. You can dictate, let me stay away from this topic. Let me stay away from this. Whatever it is you're feeling inside, it tells you if it's for you. Now, remind you now, what's for one person may not be for another person. Okay? So you guys have to understand. You might love hearing gossip. You might love hearing gossip. And it may put you up in a joy area. You know, I don't know who you are. But the thing is, everyone is different. Pay attention to your energy. Pay attention to your feelings. And it will guide you. Now, why is this important? Because if you're talking about money, love, getting a new job, a new career, opening your own business, and your energy, your vibrational scale is down here, that is what you are putting in to your subconscious mind about that. And it's basically going to bring more things in your life like that. Okay? So now listen, Dr. Martin Luther King spoke of change, spoke of changing people's lives. And I'm trying to tell you guys now, what you see in your life is not from the outside, you guys. What you see in your life starts from the inside. If you know someone and they're going through a horrible time, sit back and look at that person. Okay? They have a horrible time with relationships. What is going on with that person? They can't keep a job. What is going on with that person? They're having hard times building money. What is going on with this person? What is it that they truly believe about their job, about relationships, about money? What is it that they truly believe? And this is what you need to start asking yourself and start getting yourself more on a higher vibrational emotional scale than where you are. Now, listen, this goes towards your children. You got to remember, we are going to be replaced by your children. Your children are our future, okay? And if they're entertaining songs where they're talking about raping and killing and all this other stuff, what are they putting in their subconscious mind? What are they putting there? It is not good. Listen, I understand it's the music of the age. Okay, it's fine. But we need to refocus some of that stuff on something positive, okay? Or these children really need to understand that this is not real. These people making these songs, it's not real. They're sitting in their luxury townhouse with their maid or their butler, and they're not walking around doing drive-bys in the street. So you guys have to understand the difference between what is real and what is not. A lot of our music, a lot of our TV is geared at entertaining us. Entertain. Listen, Lovely Styles, thank you for the donation and happy Martin Luther King. Much love to you. Much love. I wasn't expecting that. The thing is, a lot of the TV and music and a lot of other things is geared towards entertainment. And it's taking us as a people away from our destination. We're supposed to be moving up with love, joy, enlightenment, not where you're talking about killing, murder, drug selling, rapes, and stuff like that. So you guys have to understand, why are we so intrigued with all these negative things instead of looking at more things that are positive? Listen, Dr. Martin Luther King was one of the greatest. And listen, he's not the only one. I am very much involved. I love Malcolm X. I love, Malcolm X. I love a whole lot of other people. Langston Hughes, you see that he's on my wall. He's been on my wall forever. Okay, he's the Black poet. I love it. So the thing is, what are you telling your children? What are you telling yourself? Now, let me tell you, because we already spoke about staying positive, staying happy. Now, another thing that I'm going to tell you that can absolutely change your life, and that is gratitude. if I don't tell you anything else. Everything you have, you wake up and you say thank you for it. If you have a car, but it's a horrible looking car, you say thank you for it. Okay? You have a house. It may not be on the water, but you say thank you for it. As you become more grateful, which is up here somewhere, gratitude, it's on the side here somewhere. You are more in tune with getting more of whatever it is you're vibrating at. So, okay? So when you are grateful for your house, you might end up with another house that is better. If you're grateful for your car will not break down on you. In fact, you might get another car and be able to pass that car to someone else. The thing is, you guys have to understand, being grateful for what you have is a positive emotion, and it's going to bring in your life whatever it is that you want. Now, the next thing is give, people, give. And you're probably saying, well, Yvette, I don't have nothing to give. You have $1. Okay? How many times have you walked by somebody with the bell and they're ringing the bell asking for $1 and you kept going? How many times? I give money to people out on the street and people say, well, they're going to just turn around and do drugs. That's not my problem. I gave them $1. What's $1? I gave it to them. $2, $5. It doesn't matter. The thing is, I'm giving because I feel like I can. So if I gave $1, that's going to lift my vibrational frequency up because I'm at a point that I feel that I can give $1. I can give 50 cents. Okay? If you don't have money, give in time, like me. You guys, if you know me, if you've been watching my channel, you guys know I take care of a couple of cats outside and I feed the birds. Okay? I do that every morning. I might skip a day or two, but I feed the birds and I feed the cats. I go and buy food and I feed the birds outside, especially in the wintertime. Not only am I paying for the bread, but I am giving my time to feed the animals. Now, another thing, if you don't have time to do any of that stuff, give somebody a compliment. Open the door for somebody. Say hello to somebody. Tell somebody they look beautiful. Why? Because these are the things that not only is going to make that person happy, but at the same time, make you happy that you just gave somebody a compliment, that you just did something nice for somebody. Have you ever went to the store and someone turned around and said, wow, you're beautiful. Wow, you're handsome. How did that make you feel for the rest of the day? Did you look in the mirror 5 times after they said that and wonder, why did they say that? And you're looking at yourself and you're like, whoa, I am beautiful. Every time you pay somebody a compliment, you are not only helping that person, but you're helping yourself. These are the things that I'm telling you guys that's going to take you closer in to whatever it is that you want in life. Now, let me tell you guys a little something about me before I get ready to end this, but I want to tell you guys about me and how I created whatever it is that I want. Now, let me tell you guys, I am at this point am not a millionaire. I never really sat there and said million. I never really did that. It was more of, I wanted this. I wanted a house on the water. I wanted a car. I wanted a range. I wanted this. I wanted that. I wanted a promotion. I wanted to be at the top of the scale. Every single thing I wanted, I did. I wanted a building. I got a 12-unit apartment building. I did what most people have not done. And listen, I am living very fine. In a couple of months, in about a year, a little over a year, I don't have to work another day in my life. Okay. So I'm telling you guys that you can have whatever it is you want in your life, if long as you believe that it to be so. The secret to my success, you guys, is that I always expected the best. I always expected the best. Okay? You guys have to understand this. Once you have embedded in your mind that you expect the best, your subconscious mind eventually is going to say, that's Yvette. She wants the best. She wants to move up the ladder. She's going to do it. And it will place people where they need to be, opportunities where it needs to be for you to get where you want to go. Okay? It's just that simple. When I was in nursing school, I was still out there partying, having a good old time. It was the universe that knew, huh, that's Yvette. She has to make it. Yvette, she's expecting. She's always expected. And they made sure people were there, that I always shined in front of them. And when I did, they made sure I kept moving. A lot of people didn't make it, but I made it. And I'm going to tell you right now, I was out there doing, I don't know what other dance was in at that time. I was partying. I'm not going to lie. I was a party girl. So the thing is that whatever it is I expected from myself, I got it. I got it not because I was smarter than the next person. It was because I expected to do better. I expected to have more. I expected to rise up the ladder. I always seen myself as being successful. I always thought of myself as being successful. I could have been cleaning floors or doing food service. It didn't matter. I always imagined myself as being successful. And listen, at that time, back in the 80s, it was done by default. Okay, you guys? I've been doing this all my life. But at that time, it was done by default. I always had a very vivid imagination, and especially about myself. Listen, thank you for being here. Listen, blessings to all of you guys. Now, what is it that I'm telling you guys to do to be successful in your life? And believe me, you guys, please tell your children, help your children move along the path. Help your children get to whatever it is they need to be, because they are our next generation growing up. We want to change our lives. And it doesn't matter what color you are, what nationality, race, it doesn't matter. We all are trying to get from point A to point Z. It does not matter. Now, the thing is to know what it is that you want. If some people write me and they say, but Yvette, I don't know what I want. What is it that you love to do? What is it that you do very well without even trying? God has given each and every one of us passion and talent, okay? Some of us have multiple areas. Comedian Tyler Perry, he's a comedian. At the same time, he's good with storytelling. At the same time, he's a filmmaker, a playmaker. He received multiple things, okay? Talents, okay? And passions. The thing is that every single one of us have something. What is it? Oh, Carlton, you back again? Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Listen, we all have something God has given us to make it. We didn't come here empty-handed. Every one of us. Whatever it is, somebody else gave a donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm going to read the comment. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, whatever it is you was given that when you came here, you can use that. At the same time, if you don't know, spend time to yourself, walking, asking the universe, what is it that I came here for? What is it that I'm supposed to do? Before going to sleep at night, lie in the bed and say, God, universe, my higher self, what is it that I came here to do? What is it that you want me to do? If it is shown to me in my dreams, I will remember it in the morning. Whatever it is, find out what it is. The universe already knows. Your higher self already knows. You may have forgotten, but your higher self knows. The thing is, we all came here for something. Now, one more thing that I want to tell you guys that is important when it comes down to manifesting. Watch how you speak to other people. And like I said, with the gratitude, with the compliments, compliment your children every single day about whatever they did. If they got a C, you say, hey, look, I know you could do better next time, but I am proud of you that you got this C. I know you tried your best, and I am proud of you anyway. I know next time we're going to go up to a B. Whatever it is. Do not shoot your, oh my God, so many people are donating. Kathy and finally the Red Hawk, and I got D27A, so many people. I'm glad you guys are liking this conversation, and I'm glad you guys are here on Dr. Martin Luther King. This is not a day of just taking off, lying in the bed, doing nothing. This is a day of inspiration and motivation and getting those out there to take the leap, the hike, or whatever it is they want in their life. Anonymous is here too. Blessings to you too. Blessings. Now, the thing is, say to yourself every morning, whatever it is, I am successful, okay? You can go look in the mirror every morning and say, God, my higher self, I am successful. I already know whatever it is that I came here to do on this earth, God is going to reveal it to me and open the doors for me to make it wherever it is that I'm supposed to be. I thank you, God. I thank you, universe. I thank you, higher self, for being my supplier, for always being there for me, guiding me, protecting me, and keeping me on the right path. Whatever it is, when you go to work in the morning, you stand there and you act like you know what you're talking about. If you don't, go look it up on the side. Nobody has to know. The thing is, use whatever it is that you have and shine. If you want to make a change in your life, go in at that direction. Go to work. After you leave work, go online. Start looking for a new job. Start figuring out how to get a grant to open up your own business, how to start a nightclub, how to start a daycare, how to do a YouTube channel, whatever it is you want to do. The thing is that whatever you want to do, you can have it and you can have more. The thing is, a lot of us are in a state right now where we don't believe in ourselves. And that is one of the biggest culprits, besides fear, that is stopping every single one of us from getting to where we want to go. Now, listen, you could be making six figures, $200,000, and want $400,000. And the reason you can't get it to 400 because you don't believe you can go from 200 to 400. You could be making 50. You could be making 60. You could be making nothing. The thing is what you believe about yourself. What you see yourself as being, doing, and having is what's going to determine where you go in your life. Okay? And the faster you start impounding this in your children, the easier it's going to be for them. Somebody's making fun of your children. Oh, hell no. You stop that child and you say, hey, look, baby, I love you. I love you. Don't you do that. And you make sure those people leave your child alone. Okay? The thing is that you have to protect your child, knowing that whatever it is your child is taking in their subconscious mind is going to affect them all the way through their lives unless they take action and take changes. You guys have to understand this. And that's why I'm including talking about the children today, because we are creating our lives now, and you are creating the lives for the generations that's coming after you. Dr. Martin Luther King changed African American lives, not just African American lives. Do you guys understand? If Dr. Martin Luther King did not take a stand against inequality, you would not be here today. And the Indians, the Asians, the Spanish, you guys wouldn't be here. You guys got to understand this. It was because of the civil rights fighters that fought for equality that allowed other nationalities to come in here too. So when we celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King, like so many other people that was gunned down, that was shot and murdered because they were standing up for people's rights, it's not just African Americans, it's all of us. We all are looking for a change in our life. We're all looking for a better life. And it starts with us. It starts with each and every one of us to make a change in ourselves and pass this information over to our family members, our friends, and anyone else we encounter for the day. Now, listen, I want to make sure I got everything that I wanted to talk about today. This is very important to me, you guys, because not only do I speak to you guys about the law of attraction and motivation, I am telling you guys, when I see change in other people, it helps me and it makes me feel well. Remember, you guys, whatever it is you are thinking about is what's going to manifest in your life. Whatever it is you believe about yourself, it's what's going to manifest in your life. Whatever it is, wherever it is your energy, your frequency, your emotional frequency is what you're going to manifest in your life. It is just that simple. If negative things come in your mind, stop and say, why did I think that? Is it true now? Oh, let me change it. That's all you need to do. And I understand it's difficult because for myself, I still sit in the car and say, why I said that? Whoa, why I said that? Why I said that, Yvette? You know that's not right. We all do. We're all here having a human experience. The thing is, we need to all start catching what we're doing to allow ourselves to grow, to allow ourselves to live the life we want. Each and every one of you on this live stream right now can have your own business, can have a raise at your job, to be making six figures, to be a millionaire. Whatever it is you desire in your life, you can have it. That's plain and simple. Focus on your passion. Focus on what you do best. Maybe you talk good. Maybe you speak good. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people come to you all the time and ask you for help. Maybe you're a good person to counsel other people. Maybe you love children and want to open a daycare. Maybe you're a good foster care parent and need about 5 or 4 kids. Whatever it is that make you happy. Figure out what is it that makes you happy, and then figure out how can you use it to make a business or make yourself live financial free or change your life. It is just that simple. Okay? Please watch my law of attraction videos. Please go to my homepage. You guys will see playlists on everything, whether it's affirmations, scripting, mirror work. It could be on bay leaves or cinnamon, whatever it is. Everything is on my home page, you guys. If you guys want coaching or readings, please go in the description, click on the link. It will take you to my website. It will take you to the store. Everything is right there. So right now I'm going to sign off. Listen, happy Martin Luther King. Please get out there and represent for this day and make a change in your life or someone else's life by donating or giving or being grateful or giving a compliment to someone. Please, it can lift somebody up. You never know what that person is planning in their life for that day. Maybe it's suicide. By you giving that person a compliment, you just help save that person's life. So remember that. No one knows what the next person is going through. Just as if you want to change your life, other people do too. So listen, namaste, everyone. Right now, I'm going to get to the comments, and I'm going to say thank you. Again, you guys, I want to thank so many people that are here. I first want to thank so many people that were signed on from the beginning, from all over. I want to thank Lovely Styles for always being here, giving a donation. Happy Dr. Martin Luther King blessings. I love it. Carlton Atkins, thank you. Thank you for the 2 donations. Much love. D27A, and then it's a 4G63T. I don't know what all of that means, but thank you. It says truth. Since thinking higher vibes, been seeing 777-88888 5 times. I love it. Over the last few days, among the other synchronicities, clocks, odometers at 4:35 yesterday. Listen, I love it. Once you start seeing a lot of angel numbers, that is basically telling you that you're opening up to the frequency of receiving information. So I love it. And a 777 is a very lucky number, meaning you're on the right path. And 888 is nothing but abundance. And I love the way that is 5 8s, and 5 8s mean change. Blessings to you. Finally, the Red Hawk. 3. Blessings to you. Red Hawk, you was here before. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to give you a thumbs up too, Red Hawk. And then I have it, Kathy Johnson. Thank you for the donation. Blessings to you. And I hope everything works out for every one of you guys for this year and many years after. Anonymous, you've been here before. Blessings to you. You wrote, you helped me manifest a lot. I'm going to be a millionaire next. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Listen, much blessings to you, and much blessings to that $1 million also. Magical Minister. I love it. I love it. I love the picture too. Hello, and thank you for the donation. Much love to you. Oh, I love the name Magic Minister. I love it. Listen, everyone, getting back to the comments, I want to say happy Manifesting Monday. Hello. New York City's in the house. Hello. looking forward to this. I've had to watch the recap, but just wanted to say thank you. I made my first purchase on your site. Listen, thank you for going on my site and making a purchase. Blessings to you. Yes, I am offering a huge discount, you guys, so please go there. Greetings to all, blessings, a lot of hearts. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Blessings to you. Good, good, good. Thank you. Okay, let's start the new year. The Happy New Year's blessing. Again, the code is in on the websites. Hello, hello. Thank you. What's your favorite metaphysical book? On my website, I have an area called books. Please go to my website and go to the top and look at books. And you're going to see all my favorite books right there. If there's a book that I recommend for anyone, it is on that page. So please go there. It's an affiliate link. It takes you right over to Amazon and you can buy the books. Okay? Good question. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good afternoon, Yvette. Hello. What is it? Hello from Thorma Bay. Thorma Bay. I'm not too sure where that is. Good evening from UK. Thank you, Queens. Hello, hello, hello. Absolutely. Thumbs up. I have here the younger generation needs us too. Absolutely. Be the change you want to see in the world. Gandhi. I love it. I love it. Good morning, Yvette and chat. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Everybody saying you are truly inspiring. Oh, listen, I couldn't do it without you guys being here. Good evening, beautiful souls. Hello, hello. 1111 in the house. I love it. I missed it, but I love it. Blessings to Helen. Blessing. Yes, and thank you. We rise by lifting others. Absolutely. 111. I love it. Thank you, Truth. I stay in an elevated state. Absolutely. My life purpose is helping others get there and stay. I love it. I love it. I love it. 123. Can't stand it. I'm not too sure what. There is nothing better than walking and living in your purpose. Absolutely. People have to change within. Hello, hello, greeting. I work hard to keep mine elevated. I love it. Hello, Yvette and everyone. Hello. 6. I'm not too sure what that is. An attitude of gratitude keeps the blessings flowing big and small. I share out my lack, if that makes sense. I share out my lack. I'm not too sure what that means. Planting seeds into other people's garden allow the universe to make sure the garden is stocked. I love it. Yes, yes. Giving allows for the reaction of receiving. That's so easy. When you give to others, especially when they need or deserve it, it does boost your energy in the right direction. Yes. I want all my needs met. Love you so much. Freedom and peace mind. I receive it. I highly recommend a private session. Oh, thank you, Marsha. Thank you. Blessings. I am the best. I deserve the best. I see that. That was very inspiring. Thank you from Holland. Oh, I love it. Hello, Holland. You are so right about giving, about gratitude, about time. Absolutely. Carlton, again, thank you for being here. D27A 4G63T. Hello, hello, hello again. And thank you for the donation. Finally, the Red Hawk. Again, thank you. Hello, Yvette. So totally true. Thank you for being here. Kathy Johnson, hello, and thank you for the donation. I've been helping my child into manifesting. She doesn't completely understand, but with more practice as she gets older, she'll know and will be stronger than ever. Don't worry too much about your child not understanding. They will absorb the information, and as they get older, these will be some of the things that you implanted in your child, as if you're planting a seed or laying a brick. So don't worry about it. It will come to them naturally. The more they hear positive things from their family members, the more it will help them. Anonymous, thank you again, and thank you for the testimony. Hello, Yvette. So very true. I expect all good from everybody. Absolutely. What sets Yvette apart from the others is a message that's delivered with true and unconditional love. This is someone who truly walking in her purpose. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Magical Minister Fide. Thank you again, Magical Minister. I am so inspired by you. I really am. I can't wait to be able to come back on here with proof of my manifestations. Absolutely. My spiritual healing business is flowing with new clients. I love it. Hello, Yvette. Flavio from Georgia. Hello. We all deserve. Okay. Thank you for the affirmations and the message. Happy Dr. Martin Luther King. Thank you. Thank you and blessings to you. I am also empowered in life advisor. I love it. How can I get some of your products? It's in every description. Today, my YouTube channel, I love it. I love it. Do you have any way we can reach out for products? It's in every description, everybody, every video description, including this one. I will give and in fact, it's already at the top of this chat. I give what I can to others every day because my heart, and not once do I feel forced or exhausted. Also, others will give. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just messed my thing up. Okay, we're getting ready to finish off here. Happy Martin Luther King. Thank you very much. I see 555 all the time. That means change. Cool. Thanks so much. God bless you and more. Thank you. Thank you for continue to be blessed, blessed, blessed. Thank you. Thank you. Loving people make me happy, but I'm currently dealing with the most narcissistic person ever in my life. It's going to be all right, though. Remember, whatever's going on in your life, you created it and you attracted it. So just be careful about that. Change start with you first, and remember that. Greetings. I'm going to show that. Thank you for the greetings and the flowers. I see 9 and 7 for the last 2 years. No idea why. Please go to my angel playlist. Every single number is there in telling you exactly what every number means. 9 is always life purpose. 7 is always lucky number and moving in the right path. So remember, go to the playlist and everything is there. Okay. And chat. Oh, somebody named Cat. Thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it. You are a blessing. Keep up, I guess, work. I am coming out of my shell. Come out of your shell and join us. Blessings to you. I love it. I love it. And at this point, I'm going to sign off. Listen, everybody, please make sure you guys go out there and do something great for the day. That's important. This is not a day to be off, to be sitting there saying, I'm just off. Please do something. Watch a Martin Luther King film. Go to a museum. Whatever it is that you can do, get out there, make a change. Take your children with you. Get out there and just know that whatever it is you want in your life, you can have it. And I'm going to sign off about that with now. Thank you for your dedication, and you are appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I am ending now, and namaste.